Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is April 24th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Discover Financial Services. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Discover Financial Services has just released their earnings for the first quarter of 2025, and there's a lot to unpack. Let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Discover Financial Services reported a net revenue of $4.251 billion for the first quarter of 2025. John, how does this compare to previous quarters?
Discover's net revenue increased by 2% compared to the same quarter last year, which is a positive sign. Their net income also saw a significant rise to $1.104 billion, a 30% increase year over year. This was driven by a strong net interest margin of 12.18%, which indicates effective management of interest income and expenses.
And what about their earnings per share?
The diluted EPS came in at $4.25, which is a substantial 31% increase from the previous year. This is well above the analysts' forecast of $3.30, showcasing Discover's strong financial performance this quarter.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about operational efficiencies. Discover's operating efficiency ratio improved to 36.8%. What does this tell us?
This improvement in operating efficiency suggests that Discover is effectively managing its operating expenses relative to its revenue. A lower ratio indicates better efficiency. Additionally, their return on equity stands at 24%, which is quite robust, reflecting strong profitability relative to shareholder equity.
And how does their equity position look?
Discover's total equity increased to $18.963 billion, and their book value per share rose to $75.36, up 29% from last year. This growth in equity and book value per share is a positive indicator of the company's financial health and shareholder value.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts had forecasted an EPS of $3.30 for Discover based on a survey of 18 analysts. How did the actual results compare?
Discover significantly outperformed expectations with an actual EPS of $4.25, beating the forecast by 95. This is a clear indication of the company's strong operational performance and ability to exceed market expectations.
What might have contributed to this EPS beat?
The EPS beat can be attributed to higher net interest income and effective cost management, which helped boost profitability beyond what analysts had anticipated.
Balance sheet and liquidity position. Let's shift our focus to Discover's balance sheet. What are the key highlights here, John?
Discover's total assets stand at $147.914 billion, with total liabilities at $128.951 billion. Their liquidity portfolio is robust at $30.248 billion, and total liquidity has increased to $84.619 billion, up 14% from last year. This strong liquidity position provides Discover with the flexibility to manage its operations and growth effectively.
How does this impact their financial stability?
A strong liquidity position enhances Discover's ability to meet its short-term obligations and invest in growth opportunities, which is crucial for maintaining financial stability and supporting future expansion.
Key takeaways. In summary, Discover Financial Services has delivered a strong performance this quarter, with significant growth in net income and earnings per share. Their robust net interest margin and improved operating efficiency are key highlights. John, any final thoughts on Discover's investment prospects?
Discover's ability to exceed EPS expectations and maintain a strong balance sheet makes it an attractive investment. Their focus on operational efficiency and liquidity management positions them well for future growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Discover's performance in the comments below. Until next time.